Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to our channel. It's Wednesday today. We're gonna have a look at gold. All right, so obviously we are in a downtrend, but what happened recently was we pretty much completed this target at 1684, and that was a level that I talked about in the previous videos. Obviously you can check out the gold playlist here on our YouTube channel. You might have seen me talking about this level on TradingView, Instagram, free Telegram, whatever it may be. Even back when price was approaching this sell area right here, before it even reversed, that's when we talked about potential move to the downside and targets at 1684. Now what happened recently was price pretty much tapped into this level, and let's say it turned around right around 1687, 1688. all right, so whenever that happens, so let's say you've got a target at 1684 and you see such a long-term move developing all the way down here, and it then turns around 1688 or just a few pips above or below your level, well, you can pretty much consider this level completed. All right, so that means you can either close your trades or reduce the risk on your trade. Now in this case we are expecting a continuation down, which means we should in fact tap into the level pretty soon, but there will be times where you've got your take profit set up at a certain level and price then reverses just a few pips below or above that level, and that's what I mean. At this point you've got to close your trades and collect your profits, right? So obviously, like I said, we are in a downtrend. We are expecting a continuation lower, and I'm going to give you what levels I'm looking for next. All right, so since we consider this target completed now, the next one that we'll go is 1679. All right, that's where I think it is very likely that we can see a some sort of a pullback and then a continuation lower. All right, that pullback could also happen here at those previous lows where price currently is. But once we see a continuation down, we see a pullback, we see some retest of previous structure, maybe the levels that we're currently trading at, then we're going to be expecting another drop to the downside. All right, and based on that last move and the correction, we've got the next Fibonacci expansion levels, and we're talking about, well, this is the first one, 1679, but then we've also got 1650 next, and we've also got some previous levels at 1660. So anywhere in between 1660 and 1650 is where we're going to be looking to collect profits on the next drop. All right, so there's no point to enter any short or long trades right now. If you're going to be looking to take a short trade right now, well, then you're going to have to place your stop loss all the way up here above this previous high, because there's no way where that pullback will end once it happens. And so this is not a good risk to reward ratio setup right here. So that's why we want to see price breaking below this previous low. Then we want to see some sort of pullback, and right here at the end of the pullback is where we're going to be looking to take a sell trade. All right, now when it comes to entry signals and stuff like that, you want to see some long rejection wicks. The one that we have here is a perfect example, and this is another one as well. All right, so as soon as price starts a pullback, you want to be looking for those kind of rejection and reversal signals, and that's what's going to give you your entry. All right, and then you can potentially look for a continuation down to those levels. Now obviously we've got a few levels, we've got some levels even lower, but we're going to talk about them in the next videos. But I'm talking about around 1600. All right, now something that we should have in mind though is that we are currently trading at a massive support right here. So in order to continue as low as 1600, for example, we need to break below all that structure that we have here, those previous major lows, right? And so something else to consider in your trading as well is that whenever you've got a long-term downtrend and you've made some profit in such a big move, every time price creates lower structure, it's going to be much harder, and it's probably going to take more time for the market to continue lower and continue breaking below previous levels. Right, so what I mean by that is the more profit you've made in those previous moves, the less risk you should be using on your next entries, because at the end of the day you don't want to make profit in a trending market and then once we start consolidating or reversing, give all that profit back to the market, right? It just doesn't make any sense. So for those of you who are holding any short trades, that's great, try to move your stops to break even, or maybe even lock in some profit, wait for those pullbacks and expect a continuation lower. All right, if you don't have any trades right now but you are looking to enter here on gold, well, like I said, wait for the breakout, retest, and a continuation to the downside. Okay, so like I said, we give you daily updates in our premium channel, so if you want to join, make sure to get in touch with us. There will be links to all of our social media in the description below this video. Like I said, expect a continuation down, which means a strong US dollar. So that also means you can also look for opportunities across other major pairs traded against the US dollar. All right, so leave a comment below this video. Let me know if you've watched our previous analysis. If you haven't, make sure to do so, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out any of our future content. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to watch our last 2 videos where you can find more valuable information. Check out our channel for more trading related videos. I wish you all a successful trading, and I'll see you next time.